The International Civil Rights Center and Museum in downtown Greensboro could soon get a rare designation. It's being considered for a World Heritage Site. People who run the museum say to do this, they must expand the property to preserve the historic nature of the block. As Fox 8's Tyler Harden reports, state leaders are now looking at how they could help make it happen.
Everybody in the world should be able to come to this museum.
The International Civil Rights Center and Museum in downtown Greensboro is on the radar to become a World Heritage Site by the United Nations Educational, Scientific, and Cultural Organization. It's the highest level of recognition a historic site could receive, like the Statue of Liberty and Grand Canyon.
All across the world, in Germany, in South Africa, they use the same philosophy of sitting down in nonviolent protests, just like the students did here on February the 1st.
The site meets most of their requirements, besides a buffer zone to protect the historic view and context. Museum co-founder Skip Austin says that's why the museum is planning to buy this property next door on South Elm Street for $10.2 million. It's the only other building on the block, and it's currently a bank.
What they have to look at henceforth is whether or not we are able to control the surrounding area of this historic site. There's nothing else that would possibly be on this corner or possibly nearby that would attract from the historical significance of this building.
Austin says the expansion would showcase new exhibits focused on an international perspective to the civil rights movement. There would be more parking, bathrooms, and office space. The Greensboro City Council voted to pledge $2 million over the next 5 years, contingent on requested materials for city staff. The county votes on the same request next Tuesday, while foundations and other sources would pick up the rest of the bill.
This museum generates so much revenue for Greensboro and Guilford County.
Austin also hopes the state will consider chipping in during the next budget cycle. North Carolina State House Speaker Tim Moore visited the museum on Wednesday.
We would certainly support continued state investment in this facility. It draws thousands of visitors every year. So it has a tremendous economic development impact to not only to Greensboro, but really to the region.
People see the significance of this designation.
Austin tells me the museum makes ends meet, paying the bills even through the pandemic. Museum ticket and store sales are up 68% compared to last year.
The financial position of the Civil Rights Museum is solid. We're in better shape than we ever been. Make sure that this building is preserved and the surrounding area is preserved for generations yet unborn, so that 100 years from now, people will be able to talk about what we did here in Greensboro to make this happen.
In Greensboro, Tyler Harden, Fox 8 News.
And I should mention not to expect to see the designation anytime soon. That's because museum leaders say they are halfway through a 10-year process, and they're also hoping this becomes a National Historic Landmark later this year.